I'm learning more about you all the time. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Так, всем приветик. Чё? Так, поделаем немножко сегодня Геншини задания. То что-то я совсем забил на него. Да хотя бы ежедневочки делать. Чё, опять драться с тобой? Угу. Да ё-моё. Ну, господи, ты же ежедневка. Чё тут? О, ужас какой. Ай-яй.
Wheel of life. Let the show begin.
You must withdraw.
Блин, уже 10 раз это читал. Зачем столько ковок? Можно сказать, просто давай потренируемся. Все. Вперед тренироваться. Так. О, кстати. Ага. Кстати. Угу. Нету. Так, электротуман. Это мне, значит, нужно. Так. Ты мне нужна?
My experiment. Stand clear.
Так, стоп. А что я тут? Опа. А я что-то не делал? И куда тебя соединить надо? Так. ну-ка, ну-ка, ну-ка. Ага. Подожди, наверное, вот сюда, да, нужно поставить тебе? Нет? Так, стоп, нет, подождите. А, на тебя, наверное.
Go, Barbara, go!
Все? Или еще куда-то надо соединить? Не, походу где-то еще должна быть. Давай искать. Где? Угу, интересно. Да нет, тут ничего нету. Мгм. А, стоп, вон он где. Понятно. Подожди, а ну-ка. Если здесь поставить. Ага, нормально, цепляет сюда. Цепляет. Цепляет. Не цепляет. Цепляет. М. А чё? Подожди, а ты как? Так, стоп. А, ты мне должна, во-первых, ударить молнией, да, чтобы я стал магнитным. Ну, ударь. Или я уже... Нет, она на меня не реагирует. О! А что до этого-то не соединялось? Ясно. М. Ну, наконец-то.
Chests appearing out of thin air.
Нормально.
This needs research.
Так. До сюда хватает. Так, ладненько. Здесь тоже что-то есть такое? Нет, здесь я не вижу. Может, я уже сделал, наверное, потому что... Ясно. А есть телепорт наверх? Не, нету, да? Жаль. Привет, Сев. Тихо, тихо. Да ё-моё, а ты что делаешь? Хорошо. Решил геншинчик немножко. Квестики поделать. Там на почту 100 гемов прислали. Ком чистил. Ну, иногда надо, да. Полезное дело. Ком почистить.
Wow, so many raw materials.
Больше нет. Ладно.
I will.
Let's get down to business.
I'll protect us. Take flight. Kamisato art. Sometsu.
Cut down. To the ferry.
Так, припасы. Ага. Раз. Где еще припасы? Что за ивент? Угу. Тут я припасов-то больше не вижу. А, вон они. А, это встреча с этой? Да-да-да. Сейчас я, наверное, ежедневки сделаю, тоже туда пойду. Как раз с еланью.
Let's dance. Fine, fine, move! Blazing delay! Yeah. Hi-ya. Da-da-da. That really hurt. Let the show begin.
Все? Все победили. Так. Я квестики сделал, да? Пошли сдавать. Сейчас тоже пойду посмотрю, что там за ивентик.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing to Ad Astra.
Ой, что же. Вот что значит редко играть. Так, кстати, в чатик надо зайти сразу, там все собрать. Ты накрасилась, чтобы этот проходить? Это разлом? Так, а что тут сильно не хочет?
I was just coming up with a new dish.
Absolutely. Service isn't for a while. Yup. The best part is seeing smiles on my customers' faces. Oh, and it's really nothing to do with raring. I just use my own methods and try to bring out the best in every ingredient. Still, it can be difficult at times. Well, I know I shouldn't really interrupt them, but reheating the food just ruins the flavor. It is! I feel a lot better.
Угу. Поговорили. А, серьезный подход, серьезный. Так, что мне посадить тут надо? Слушай, а у меня... Ладно, посажу пока все, что есть, а потом куплю. Ту-ту-ту-ту. Давай тебя посажу.
This realm is true.
О, я не поубирал, блин. Надо их поубирать. Фу-фу-фу-фу, я же эту качаю. Так. Стоп, тебя я уберу. Сначала надо сходить в этот. Поговорить с ней. Я их угощал. Подожди, а куда мне надо идти-то? Где ты там стоишь? А, там, да, стоишь где-то. Ясно, сюда, короче, нужно.
This place feel yes, when I was gathered so
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes.
Ну, боссов, что ли, пройду немного. Я не туда телепортнулся. Хотя бы сейчас логово бури убью, а потом кого еще сходить.
Rise. Let's dance.
Dumpy, dumpy, go! Yeah. Sparks and flash!
Ну, вернется.
Go.
Засранец. Привет, Нетру. Да. Печально. Ничего не дал. Так, ну ладно. Ту-ту-ту-ту-ту. Что тут дают за магазин события? Мгм.
These bombs.
Пойдем в разлом тогда.
Whoa. Well, this place is just as creepy as Paimon remembers it. If it wasn't for our little investigation, Paimon wouldn't ever come anywhere near this place. Huh? Hey, look! There's someone over there!
Oh, Traveler and Paimon? I didn't expect to see you two here.
Yampe? Shouldn't you be at work in Liyue Harbor? What are you doing out in the middle of nowhere?
Well, to be perfectly honest, this case is a little out of the ordinary. In fact, this is the first time I've ever— Oh, but before I forget, could you do me a favor, please? If anyone happens—
Если
What are
меня
you
не видели.
talking about?
No, it's not like that. Look, it's quite a long story. So if you could, please just cover for me. I'll see—
Hey! And there she goes. Do you think she did something illegal and now she's gone into hiding here? Or maybe something super— Don't be so naive! The world is complicated these days, you know. We should be prepared for the worst. If something— Oh, what a dilemma. Should we really cover for her?
Ты наивная и сложная.
Oh, hey, you over there! Yeah, you!
Someone's coming!
Кто-то идет. Кто там?
But that voice sounds pretty familiar.
Прошел? О, сколько времени заняло у тебя?
Ah, it's you two. So, what are you two doing in a place like this, huh? Wait, don't tell me. I must say, you two are looking pretty good. Things been going your way lately? Cause I have been doing amazing.
Ito? Who's that behind you?
Hey there, I'm with the Arataki gang. Kuki Shinobu.
Ну,
Nice
я
to
имею в
meet
виду этот. Как его? По времени. Около 130 часов.
Oh, all right. I almost forgot she was back there. Let me introduce you to Shinobu, the pro.
Oh, another member of Ito's gang!
Let me tell you, she's one of Hanamizaka's best and brightest, so of course she's in the gang. Shinobu takes care of practically everything in the.
A friend of the boss is a friend of mine. You must be the traveler in Paimon.
Yep. Nice to meet you too, Shinobu.
The pleasure's mine. I have a feeling that we'll be working together
Часов
soon
90
enough.
можно ложиться. Нормально тоже.
Ito, if she's the one that takes care of
То есть,
everything.
ну, сюжетка нормальная,
Are
не
you
быстрая.
kidding? Of course I'm the boss. To the four corners of Teyvat, there.
Okay. Paimon gets the dynamic now.
Бесполезный босс,
you
умелый
said-
Hey,
помощник.
you know what? Forget it. The average person couldn't possibly understand the. Anyway, have you seen a pink-haired legal mage?
И все про всех знает.
Her name's Yenfei.
Это
She's a
и
legal
все
advisor
консультанты.
from Liyue. I thought perhaps.
Oh, no. We haven't seen her. We don't know this person at all.
Aha! So you have seen her.
No, what gave you that idea? Paimon didn't say anything.
Oh, look at you getting all antsy. Seems I was.
When someone is lying, their eyes often start wandering subconsciously. Anyway, don't worry. I assure you we don't have any ill intent.
So, you guys know Yanfei?
Well, she kind of saved my life, so yeah, you could say we've met.
She saved your life? Wait, hold on. What are you...
You know that the Sakoku decree has been lifted recently in Inazuma. Well, Shinobu wanted to come to Liyue and pick up her graduation certificate.
Graduation certificate?
Yes, I studied law at the Tongwen Academy in Liyue. Unfortunately, the Sakoku decree was implemented just when I was home visiting my family. We were taking care of some errands in Liyue, and the boss got tangled up with some Millilith while we were standing in a line.
Yep, if it wasn't for her, our trip to Liyue would have ended with. But she said she didn't need my help with anything. I thought there's a chance she might run into trouble here on her own, so I followed her here. Yeah, just in case she needs me to come leaping to her rescue. What? No, it's not like that at all. Look, I just wanted to protect her, okay? People can get into trouble when they're out in the world dealing with serious business, you know?
Traveler. That way.
Ah, great, thanks. I'll go after her. Shinobu, time to roll.
Да-да-да.
Fear not, my savior. Ito's coming to your rescue.
Appreciate the help. Until next time.
Traveler, did you just send Ito the wrong way on purpose? Or maybe she knows that Ito can be... Well, at least this way nobody will be bothering. Alright, now...
Блин, по-хорошему еще надо побегать здесь с самого начала. Поискать сундучки. Я же так по-быстрому проходил. Много чего пропустил. А, кстати, надо этот одеть, да? Плюс улучшить его надо. Да лучше. А, я там эти же открывал. Ага, Янфей вон стоит. Ничего не видно, не светится здесь. Мы провели твоих преследователей.
Oh, good. Thanks a lot. The guy with the weird outfit seemed super outgoing. Normally, I don't mind making friends, but...
Huh? So what kind of work are you doing in a place like that?
Well, as a legal advisor, sometimes I also have to travel in person.
A will?
That's right. I found a will inside an old book. I'm guessing it was left by someone of great importance.
Paimon didn't know legal advisors have to deal with that kind of...
Will execution is also part of my work as a legal advisor. Of course, cases like this are quite rare.
Oh, so you do know what kind of place this is.
Так, тебе известно, что это за место? Кто здесь?
Ah, I thought I might find you
тут?
here.
Так и знала. Елань?
Whatever case you're working on in the chasm, I'm
Но
sure
каким бы делом ни
Liyue's top
работал, любой
legal
великий
consultant
юридический
can handle
консультант
it
Льюи,
without
она
my
наверняка
input.
справится с ним без моих советов.
That's funny.
Видите, вы
I
слышали,
thought
что
we'd
мое мнение
established
по
that my
юридическим
legal
вопросам ничего не
opinion
стоит,
doesn't count
когда
for
рядом
anything.
Елань.
Who is she?
То она?
This is Yelan.
Это
Liyue
Ела
is,
из Льюи, можно
well,
сказать, на
let's
службе в
just say she
департаменте
works in
по
the
делам
Ministry of
граждан. И
Civil
она моя
Affairs.
подруга.
Sure. Coincidentally, I have
Можно
something
так
to do
сказать.
here as well.
Волей случая у меня
Seems
появилось твои
chance
дела,
has brought
так
us
что
all together.
нас с вами столкнула сама
You
судьба.
may not know me, traveler.
Возможно, вы не знаете меня,
But I've
путешественник
certainly
и
heard about
Пайма, но
you.
я вас наслышала. Наслышана.
You're all here on business, and it's my
Мы сюда
job to
приехали по
monitor the
делам.
chasm.
А
According
моя
to
работа следить за
regulations, I should
разломом.
accompany you.
Согласно правилам, мне нужно сопровождать вас.
But, as it turns
Однако я не
out,
могу следовать за вами
I
все
have
время,
other things
поскольку
that
у меня
require
есть
my
другие обязательства.
attention.
Вы можете идти
I'm
без меня,
afraid I
только
can't
постарайтесь
join
не
you this
устраивать
time.
шум.
Oh, that's most unfortunate. I was about to ask for your assistance.
Как жаль. Я хотела попросить об
Could you
одолжении.
spare a little
Ради
time to
старой
help me
дружбы,
take care
не
of
уделишь
this
мне
will?
немного времени, чтобы помочь с
For old
завещанием?
time's sake?
I don't know. Depends what's in it for me.
Если в итоге мне что-то перепадет.
Fair enough. I suppose even a guide needs to get paid. It just so happens that Madame
Why don't you tell me a little more about how you got here?
Hey, you!
Кто еще?
I know what you two did.
Хорошо, нарушил меня
You
Амар.
tried to throw me off,
Вы
didn't you?
опошли.
Well, and I thought we were buds.
That's close enough.
Huh? Who are you?
Sorry, this area
Извини.
is part of the
Это часть
chasm.
территории взлома,
It's
посторонним сюда
closed to
вход
Are you
воспрещен.
kidding me?
Что за ерунда?
don't
Тут
see
ни
any
объявлений,
warning
ни
signs
забора.
or fences. What gives
Почему
you
это
the right
мне
to
нельзя
keep me
сюда
out?
заходить?
Kid, where there's real danger, you'll never see a warning sign.
По настоящим опасных местах глупые таблички не вешают.
Paimon never knew this place was so
It's true. This is not a place you can just go in and out of as you wish. That's also
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue in the past. And Yenfei is a renowned legal consultant.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You trying to say that I'm not famous enough?
I don't know your background, so I can't give you free passage here.
Ha! How would you know what Yenfei needs? What are you two joined?
Right. Anyway, I don't need to be a mind reader to see that.
Oh!
Please, try not to be so impulsive. She is right, you know.
Uh-oh. Things are stuck.
oh, not good. He really shouldn't start butting heads with you.
It's true that we don't know anything about the unique conditions of this place, so we'll heed your advice and leave immediately. But if this really...
Thanks for the suggestion.
Oh yeah? And what if we don't leave?
Boss,
Then, I'm afraid things might get...
Is that so? You really think you can take the two of us?
Although you're friends with the Traveler and Yenfei, I'd still suggest you heed my warning.
Thanks for that, but too bad I'm not buying it. If
hold on, boss. There's no need to start a fight here.
Oh no, I'm going in whether she likes it or not.
You think I was joking around, huh?
Oh no, these two are about to go at it.
Please, wait a minute, you two. This whole thing started because of me. Why don't you just say... Uh-oh, it's a...
Hey, stop trying to change the subject. I'm gonna
Улетел. Что случилось?
happened? Oh, hey, are you alright?
Ow.
Даже книги под себя подложить не помогло.
Didn't help at all.
Where are we?
I'm gonna feel that in the morning.
Well, this is an unfortunate turn of events.
Hey, so, how far down did we fall?
It seems the ground collapsed during our little confrontation up there. Perhaps because we triggered the elemental forces.
Well, don't look at me. If you weren't so rude, maybe I wouldn't have gotten mad.
It's my duty to stop intruders from breaking into important places. If telling the truth...
Hey, life's too short to give in all the time.
Boss, I'm afraid you're not going to win this argument. I suggest we stop provoking her.
Hey, whose side are you on here?
I'm simply pointing out the facts. I understand how you feel, but you're making...
Looks like Ito can't argue against either Yelan or Shinobu.
Не может переспорить
He's in
его
a
Синобу.
real tough spot now. Hey, what do you mean? Don't you
Не
dare
сравнивай
compare
Паймон
Paimon
с
to-
Ито.
Whoa, whoa, what do you mean? Are you looking for a fight too?
Paimon was just saying how it is. Everyone knows
Все
you're
знают, что ты
being an
болван.
idiot.
You calling me an idiot? Oh yeah? Well, you're a puny
Летающая
little
карлика
flying
какого-то.
lavender man.
Flying lavender melon? Oh, that's it! Paimon's mad! Time to give you an ugly nickname!
We seem to be a long way down from where we fell.
It's unlikely we'll be able to climb back up that far. I'm sorry to interrupt your lovely little chat here, but I think there's something you may need to know. The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. It was sealed off for years due to a mining accident. Whatever goes on down here, I suggest you remember this. You didn't see any? I won't treat you as hostiles. And in exchange, I hope you won't make things difficult when it comes to...
Пошли искать выход.
Huh? Well, where does she think
Like she said, to search for an exit. Chances are that Yelan... I'm afraid I must apologize. I don't typically disclose details of a client's... I came to the chasm in search of the fantastic compass, which is mentioned in the will.
Вот искать мистический
Many
компас, о
years
котором
ago,
говорит завещание.
my
Много лет
client gave
назад
this magical
автор
device to
завещания
someone
подарил это
ambitious,
сокровище
hoping that it'd be
преданному
handy in
человеку,
times of
надеясь, что он
need.
поможет ему в трудную минуту.
According to an eyewitness account, the person
Он
who
очевидца,
received the
человек,
device
получивший
took it into the
сокровище, внес его в
chasm
разлом и
and
с
has
тех пор
been missing ever
пропал без
since
вести.
throughout history.
На протяжении
Many
всей
wars
истории
have been
окрестностей
fought in the
разлома
vicinity
велось
of the
множество
chasm.
войн. Даже если этот человек
Even if
погиб
that
в
person
сражении,
died in one
я
of the
все равно
wars,
для сокровища
I
исполнил
still
последнюю
read
волю клиента.
Yelan's words of caution were not
Предостережение
unwarranted.
Элань было
There are
обоснованным.
dangers
Разлом полон
lurking in the
опасности.
chasm.
Это вы уже
I'm
сами
sure you've all
поняли.
realized
Мы
that
уже
by
попали в
now.
затруднительное положение.
Given that we're all
Так
caught
давайте
in this
попробуем
mess,
найти выход
Whatever you
вместе.
say, my savior. I'll do whatever you ask.
Раз ты
From
говоришь,
now on,
благодетельница,
we're a
хорошо.
team,
Сейчас
all
все
of
мы одна
us.
команда.
And as for
И
that
Тавредина
big-
тоже.
Yelan works for the
А разве
Ministry
Елань
of
не в
Civil
департаменте
Affairs,
по
huh?
делам граждан работает? Она
Paimon
такая
can
крутая.
pass, he's
Паймон
tougher than
как-то не
most,
думала,
but-
что
Wow.
там водятся такие
well,
специалисты.
that's what she tells
Ну, это
outsiders.
то,
I
что
can't
она говорит
disclose too much
посторонним.
about
Я не
her
могу сказать
identity,
больше.
but
Лишь
I'd
то,
say
что
she's
подобная
the
работа
only
под силу
person
только
What kind
ей.
of lame job would have someone go out to the middle of nowhere?
Да какой работой можно заниматься в такой дыре?
An
О, Паймон это
adventure.
знает. По собственному опыту. Работа искателя приключений.
Hey, what's with the face?
Так ты на него
Did Paimon
смотришь.
say something
Ты
wrong?
ему искатель
It's
приключений.
literally what the two of us do. You're so stingy these days.
Yeah, she's got a point, traveler. You're Paimon's boss. Take it from me. As a great
Ты же босс
leader,
Паймона,
you
босс
should
должен
learn
быть
to be a
великодушным.
Ugh, you really don't understand anything about it.
Paimon, don't take him too seriously. He's just...
For the sake of Shinobu, fine.
I'm the boss, so I'll let it slide.
Perhaps this was another sealed location, but an
I've got some food and water on me. If anyone needs...
Great! You know, Bullchecker, you may not be the sharpest tool in the...
I know. Isn't she the best?
There seems to be an entrance up ahead, with a path inside.
Wonder where it leads to.
Пойдем посмотрим. А, тут не работает, кстати. Вот. Мгм.
Who would have guessed we'd find a domain entrance in a place like this?
If there's a way in, then there's a way out.
The rocks here seem to be old Liyue mountain rocks. They're similar to what...
What's that sound?
Conqueror of
Oh.
demons. What are you doing here?
Сяо.
Oh, I came down from above. I heard a noise, so...
So you're not here by accident.
Тоже случайно упал.
Wanna team up?
No, I have something else to do. I'm looking for someone.
В биде зайти, ну зайди.
You shouldn't be here. I would...
Well, that's Shell for ya. Shows up without a warning and disappears without a trace.
Угу. Появился ни из ниоткуда, исчез никуда.
Huh. That guy looked pretty tough. Maybe I'll...
Seriously, Bullchucker? Where do you
У тебя
keep
только
your
самоуверенности.
Should we really be letting him go off on his own?
Oh, he wouldn't listen no matter how much you tried to talk him out of it. He is super tough.
Everyone, keep your eyes and ears peeled from here on out. We don't know what lies ahead.
Oh, look, I'm happy to say we're all on the same team and everything, but,
Boss!
Okay.
Besides, Yelan is just looking out for everyone. You know, Bullchucker, you're a guest here, so maybe...
Ha! Please, you're not a local either.
Кому-то ты местный. Так, ну что, пойдем. Я-то потом зайду тоже в БД. Надо фармить.
Labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
This place is actually pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery a little.
I'll protect us. Hi. So rude. Take flight.
Ну, точиться.
All these twists and turns remind Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before. Could there be an Adeptus here?
Ну да. Хочешь точись, хочешь точись.
Let the show begin.
My apologies.
Jumpy Dumpty go! Hi-ya! Yeah. Hi-ya!
Сундучок, сундучок. Угу. Опа. Надо переворачивать его. Так, у нас этот же, да, переворачиваем? Угу.
Let's dance. Take flight. Embrace the ice.
Обнова была. Я запускал утром. И этот... Походу, эту арену исправляли. А, ну может быть что-то вчера делали, какое-то обновление было, может быть, да? Не знаю, за этот я запускал. Там были.
Life goes on.
I'll protect us. Oh. Kamisato out. Sumetsu, take flight.
Ну, там небольшое, он быстро скачал. Ну просто сам факт, что это оно было. Я так подозреваю, они вчера это с этим же, с ареной. Там то не хилилось, то не заходило. А, ты поменял. Ты на огненного переделался.
Yeah, unthinkable. My apologies.
Hey, look over there! It looks like an exit.
Угу.
Huh? Wait, this ain't right.
Что происходит? Почему мы вернулись?
So we've been here already?
Разве мы здесь уже
Yes,
были?
this is
Да.
exactly where we started.
But we couldn't have taken a
Значит,
wrong turn. We were headed in the same
мы
direction the entire time.
Пошли на выход
Never
и
turned
назад не
around.
сворачивали.
That's what I thought too.
Traveler,
так и
we
было.
were going the right way, weren't we?
How strange.
There's a legend in Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked by a Bake Danuki one evening and kept circling around the same place.
Yeah, Paimon's heard that one before too.
So we're all familiar with the story then? Good, because I'm pretty sure that's what's happening to. But fear not, I happen to have a certain sidekick who can exercise.
Unbelievable. And Oni who's friends with an...
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
You're up, Ushi! Go get that spirit. This is Ushi, an auxiliary member
Штатный
of the
боец.
Arataki gang. Oh, Ushi says hello, everyone. You can just call him Ushi or Beefcake. Yeah, he's got a keen sense of direction, so...
I didn't know gangs could have auxiliary members.
Нештатные бойцы.
This does not have the trappings of something that's gonna work.
You're telling me.
All right, go, Ushi. Go find us a way out of here. Huh? What's that? Oh, really? Oh.
What's wrong?
Ushi says he
Он
searched
говорит, что все
everywhere, but
обыскал, но
that
выхода
doesn't
нет.
add up. If we were able to come in, then there must be a...
Has anyone else noticed this? We initially thought we fell here from above. Inexplicable, if you ask me.
It seems there's more than meets the eye with these underground
Everywhere we look, there are just more and more rocks.
What? You scared now?
М,
No. Paimon's super brave.
Очень смелая.
Oh, yeah? Well, Ushi also thinks you're scared. It's okay. Don't be scared to admit you're, We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Let's keep looking for a way out.
Got it. Be careful,
Please, there's no need to keep calling me savior. Just Yanfei is fine.
Ah, too kind, too kind. And just call me Ito. Since we're a team now, we should have each other's back.
Я прикрою тебе глаза.
Seems there's really...
I can't shake the feeling that there's something...
Boss,
Что-то не
did you
так.
guys find anything over there?
Not only that, I could have sworn I saw some shadows moving a second ago.
Probably not the right time to ask this, but Paimon just can't help it. Ito...
No, ignore the red horns, okay? I'm...
Ito...
Oh no, boss. You've been found out.
What? Me?
Looking at you, Paimon suddenly doesn't feel scared anymore.
Если боишься.
Maybe I should make better use of my time. salt and some pepper. Yeah, roasted lavender melon is delicious. You can try some. Oh, right. There are two types, sweet and savory. All right, you can try them both then. It's important. If I'm reading the situation correctly, there seems to be some secret here that the boss and I are not supposed to know about.
Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking.
Заточил кольцо Тувала просто. Ты прикалываешься? Ты на 5 кольцо Тувала загнал?
Would you like some Yunfei?
А, фу, блин, Тувалы, блин. Тувала-то ладно. Фу, я что-то, блин, с этим, у меня с Манусом.
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. You guys go ahead. Oh, and by the way,
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? The last time I saw you was when you taught...
substitute teacher?
Мгм.
Ah, yes.
Yes! I remember everyone said your lecture was very
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Who would have ever guessed that we'd get caught up in...
Not only that, she's funny and engaging while she speaks.
Oh, I'm flattered.
I see everyone is still here.
Yelan, we split into groups and searched
Я
the
говорю,
area,
оно
but
точится,
there are
вообще
no
непонятно
signs of
как.
any way out. How about you? Did
А когда
you
заточишь,
manage to find
попробуешь
anything?
лаки набивать, у тебя все заходит. Просто
Да.
все заходит. Я тогда, блин, заточил, решил лаков понабивать. Ага. Вот я изматерился, блин. 20 лаков берешь, этот, на 20 тыкаешь, у тебя на 20 заходит.
And though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better mentally prepare ourselves. If we can't find a way out,
I think you might be right.
I understand.
an underground space with an entrance but no exit. If anyone happens to find a potential exit, please be sure to take every precaution before exploring further.
Hey, Traveler, what's with the serious Xiao! Oh, right! Sure, let's give it a shot! Huh. Huh. No response. Oh no, does that mean even
Даже
Xiao
Сяо не чувствует, что мы здесь. Так, давай поговорим.
That's it. I want to take another look. And this time, I, Arataki of the...
Boss!
Whoa, whoa. What's up, Sourpuss?
Time for some roasted lavender melon.
Huh? We're trapped in a life and death... Interesting. You hear that? Ushi says you're completely right. Wait,
Так. Да понимаю, я помню, решил лишний твал и броню потыкать. Целый понабивать. Я 10 на 20 залетел. 22 шмотки до 19 вообще без своего еще 3 шмотки. Лучше бы поменял. Да, так ты знаешь, я после этого и стал менять камни. Я просто наберу на 40 фейлов меняю и все. Ну его нафиг, либо их продавать. Я все, я тебе говорю, я после того... Так это знаешь, какой прикол был? Это я лаки набивал, когда еще не упростили заточку, да, тувалы. Когда не упростили заточку тувала. А сейчас это вообще бесполезняк.
It's important to stay replenished. We must keep our energy and morale up in preparation. Even Ushi knows.
fine. You two... well, hold on. Is it still warm? Fine. Yeah. We'll have a quick snack.
Who could have ever guessed for all the studying I've done in my life, all I know is how to land. I've even made a contract with my father to live a happy life. Try and stay positive. At least I've explored it. Yeah.
Все хорошо, наверное. Ну, я теперь тоже просто их меняю. Не знаю, либо продавать их можно, просто серебро будет.
Fortunately, we don't seem to lack supplies, and even our motley crew has people. Just focus on taking care of your.
Дождите следующего дня. И что здесь делать нужно? Угу. Пробный персонаж. Давай кыцин попробуем. Ну и цицы. А это что такое? А. Давай попробуем. А ты знаешь, мне кажется, просто они под конец сезона упрощают. Ага. Я, честно говоря, даже кыцин не помню, что нам может. Мне кажется, они просто к концу сезона это берут и упрощают заточку.
Faster? Okay, faster. Guys, I didn't feel that.
Don't blink! With sword comes shadow. Speed of light.
Я просто, видишь, тоже этот, когда этот была усложненная эта херня, заточка, но тоже поначалу ничего не точилось, а к концу сезона начинало точиться. Просто у меня и как-то один сезон, но я особо не играл. И в этот... Поначалу, а под конец просто зашел, чтобы сделать... Пофармил, и этот... У меня тоже все залетело. Причем с малых лаков. Да ё-моё. Да, пофигу, давай так. Что тут есть? А я даже не посмотрел, что у меня за враги. Нормально, я нормально.
Obey! Ha! Do your master's bidding! Observe!
Так, давай, тяжело. А, она тоже жива, да. Не то сделал. Все? А, вверх мне надо.
Are you here to play with me?
Strike is one! Observe!
Blazing delight!
Stay right there.
Here comes the catch.
I guess this is it.
Так. Так, а у меня хиллер есть кто-нибудь? А, я Барбару уже потратил. Кто еще с хилов у меня? Остальные у меня не прокачаны. Ладно, давай так. Куда? Куда надо? А, вижу.
Another test subject.
Whirling snow! Sakura swirl!
Another test tingle. Want a taste of my hammer? The wrong test subject. Suffocate. That tingle. Pick the wrong test subject.
A touch of frost. Ah! Spirit Blade! Attack!
You can't run!
My apologies. Kamisato art. Surrender.
Так, что первым делом тебя.
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun. Right there.
Ring cutter.
You can't run! Well, I see through you like I went too far.
Body and mind.
Let's not waste time.
Ну, камни-то можно этот. Ах ты засранец.
One with my blade! Submit for judgment!
This isn't good.
Можно набить. Камни можно набить. На те же разломы сходить.
A touch of frost!
Надо вас сначала... Да можно просто разломы пойти побить, и все, и у тебя будут камни.
Take flight. Sakura swirl.
Let me weave you a verse.
Ну и... Я тебе про что говорю. Там же точёная бежа падает, которая тебе не надо, ты ее расплавишь и все. Так. Угу. Да. Они, походу, забыли, что на нее надо пробуду выпустить. Тоже вчера об этом вспомнил. Думаю, уже этот... Типа обновление, а где пробуда? Уже скоро сезон закроется, а пробуды все нету. Так, дождите следующего дня. Подожди, как это можно... А, вот. Пум-пум-пум-пум-пум.
There's nothing for Paimon to do here.
Рисовали рамки. Да. Ты знаешь, это уже хорошо, ты просто визуально уже знаешь, что это, как там, не надо тебе читать, а так, да. Во-первых, это такое все, не знаю. Есть вот кислотно-зеленый, да, а это кислотно-красный, прям на глаза тебе давит. И красным на красном это вообще просто пипец.
Oh, Paimon longs to stretch her legs and run free in the world
Ты ведь летаешь, а не бегаешь.
All right, fly free then. Basically, Paimon just wants out of here just a day. No, maybe not months, but at least like 20 days.
Yo! Thought I heard you chatting over here.
Oh, hey, Bullchucker.
Well, everyone, I just completed another survey of the surrounding area. Still nothing has changed today.
Here, have some water and take a rest.
Thank you, Shinobu. It's easy to forget to keep hydrated.
Out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Boss, remember there's your image to consider.
But it's so boring, walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful flowers again.
Ramen? Wait a minute. Speaking of ramen, Traveler, I'm not hungry either. But let me pose the question this way. Who is the biggest
Я бы еще
eater
цвет
among
рамки и
us?
заголовка поменял местами. Так сложнее читать будет.
It's definitely not me.
Пайман.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for? It's...
What are you looking at, Paimon?
Чего смотри, все напрям.
Paimon, are you hungry?
Нет.
No. Paimon's not hungry.
If that's the case...
Huh? What am I missing here?
Yes, I heard that too, as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry?
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of...
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3, 4, 5...
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits up. I was planning on saving our rations so we could survive a few more days. But I haven't really felt hungry, now that I think about it. Not only am I not hungry...
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired. Very picky.
The more you say, the scarier it sounds. Huh? What's wrong?
That's pretty weird. Sounds like the little dude must be...
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him.
I found something, everyone. I just discovered a new path over there that seems to lead to...
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
Yay! You found something!
I still suspect things can't be that simple.
Huh?
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, I know it seems to me that it's been created using some illusory magic.
Whoa! So the...
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find.
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for detail are certainly
It doesn't matter. I'm not well, given we're all...
Right behind ya! Paimon can't wait...
Да. Распетов не завозят, да? Пойду внешку куплю. Не, ну это правда, они с этим очень... Так. Я ничего не понял, но здорово, конечно.
Lucy, is that you?
Hey! Did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy!
Угу. А типа надо здесь тоже его выбрать, что ли? Угу, понятно. А я хилиться же тут могу едой, да? А, ну хорошо, могу. В смысле, а зачем я едой-то хилюсь? О-о-о. Мгм. Так. Воятель света. Воятели света на платформе будут изучать особые лучи света на платформу. Управлять этими устройствами, чтобы контролировать положение и направление лучей света. Так. Угу. А, понятно. Мгм. Может быть, это вот так вот, да? А это тогда сюда? Угу. Ясно. А, вон они, где написано, какие эти нужны. Да. Так, что здесь у нас? Мгм. Давай туда попробуем. Так, вроде вот это вот было.
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
Go, Barbara, go! Let's dance! Boing, boing, boing! Ah, ah, ah. Yeah. Yeah. Pew! What did you
Ох ты,
run
ничего
for?
себе.
Come on, we can do it. Don't know.
Тихо, 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 тихо. Разошлись.
Whirling snow. Yeah. Yeah. My apologies. Yeah.
Угу. Так, подозреваю, тебя я должен сюда поставить. Тут луч больше. А, нет, стоп, подожди. Тебя сюда. А тебя наоборот. Где он? Тебя наоборот сюда вот. Так, в принципе, я же могу сразу отсюда оттуда двинуться.
No, it's still alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That sounds like Shell. Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him?
I'll protect us.
Boing, boing, boom! Jumpy, dumpty, go! Blazing delight! Woo!
А что-то нету, сходи на разломы. И все. Там народ бьет их хера. И у тебя будет сразу все заточишь.
Let's dance.
Так.
The light seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look.
Угу. Пойдем посмотрим.
Let the show be. The ground has
Пол исчез.
dissolved.
Что же
Is that
там
little dude
внизу?
called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. Something's not right. What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
Большой разрыв.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Conqueror of demons?
Xiao, is that you?
Oh, quit trying to scare us, okay?
Huh? Wait, is this some kind of illusion? Paimon can't.
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
Hello? Little dude!
He isn't responding. What's going on here?
You.
Oh, he finally said something.
Oh!
We followed your voice and found you here, but it's kind of strange. We.
An illusion.
Talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you
A coincidence. Wait, something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain.
If he can, we should have him regroup with us as soon as.
Tell us what happened and where you are now.
No, your safety is the top priority. It seems.
Huh? He disappeared.
Where'd he go? It sounded like he might.
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Huh. He's injured and telling us to be careful? Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way!
Boss, please don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni, not some hunting dog.
Don't worry, I'm invincible!
Looks pretty deep. Be careful, everyone.
О! Прикольно.
Well, Bullchucker, how's your ear?
Твой пыл не пострадал?
It's fine. Ugh. My butt is tough.
Go ahead, you can cry if it hurts. I promise I'll try not to laugh.
What do you mean try not to laugh? You should be feeling some serious symptoms.
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I...
Paimon, don't laugh.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him, just let it out.
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu?
Wait a second. Xiao's not here, but...
Seems a little out of place here, don't you think?
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins in danger. Our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah!
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal sense of danger wouldn't be so optimistic.
Wow, Bullchucker! Looks like you're so...
Oh, I believe she was talking to both of us. Yeah, so you can All right, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open the door, then allow me. Step aside. Once this door's open, we are out of here.
Eviloni, be gone! You heard me. Get out of here!
Ah!
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're just sick.
Why don't we just open the door again and see?
Где ты еще раз откроешь?
Who? Me? Oh,
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child. Be gone!
Those people are carrying bowls. Bowls full of beans.
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of him.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place like this anyway?
Calm down now. You're a person from Inazuma too, you know.
Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right? I'm not a person, I'm an Oni.
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does this door lead to Inazuma?
Huh? How could that be possible? Ugh, this place is so...
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you open it?
No way! Somebody else do it.
All right, I'll try.
That's our Shinobu. Now, don't let whoever's behind that door...
All right, let's see what's behind the door this time.
Still reading, Shinobu. Listen, young lady. You should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice. I've already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine. You'll be far better off there than...
Shinobu? Who is that?
No way. Was that who I think?
Oh, this is embarrassing. That voice was... This is one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that speech.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine maiden?
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies, so they wanted me...
From what we know about Lady Guji, it seems being a
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild.
That's right. Your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look at you. You rock.
It's true. You've got a good thing going. What's most...
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always... And don't forget, we have that little dude waiting for us to save him.
Would any of you like to give it...
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going to
what?
Because I don't buy it, that's why. I don't believe for 1 second that we're gonna find the conqueror of demons by...
Not gonna lie, you don't really sound like you have...
All right.
Yeah, my savior. Show him what you're made.
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right now. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open the door.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did you actually make in the end?
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased? Why can't I give—
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way over, and now his son is asking for—
Какое-то дело.
Huh. A civil dispute. Didn't see that coming.
Who were they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many difficult civil cases that I've had—
So you mean you don't like handling
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances. It's not long before those good intentions It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's why I became a legal advisor.
I understand what you mean.
I suppose there's no need to discuss this.
Don't look at me. I told you.
Come on,
Сам не буду
we're a
пробовать.
team here. If you're not gonna try, then at least give us a convincing reason.
In that case, I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes the chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive.
Oh, yeah, sounds...
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out that you're prying into her secrets. Boss, you really do need to work on learning who's who in the world these days.
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for Ningguang.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. What about you, Traveler? Would you—
Yeah, go for it, Traveler. Besides, you never know who could be behind that door.
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
Да, я постоянно кого-то ищу. Это точно.
So, wait.
Бездна. Так, сестру? Полетели.
We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried about you.
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person we want to arrest?
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something a little...
Пустота. Никого нету.
Huh? How could that be? don't worry. Paimon...
Stupid door, I'll smash you to...
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this, nap time?
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain. It's
I feel the same way. We need to watch our...
I concur. We came here following the Conqueror. The things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equally strange. It's...
On top of that, I'm starting to feel tired.
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet. Otherwise, we would...
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space. In order to avoid the sudden accumulation of hunger and...
Paimon-san...
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired too.
According to the current evidence, it seems our physical condition was... And now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest.
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon.
Опять поговорить, да? Ну, пойдем поговорим.
You haven't slept at all. Are you sure you're okay?
Don't worry about me. Staying focused on now. If I'm not mistaken...
How could you tell?
It's my job to keep tabs on people.
I figured as much. They're just preliminary ideas at this point. But I have...
Sure. Sounds good. I also have some ideas of my own. I'll fill you in after I've...
As they say, two heads are always...
На одна голова хорошо, две лучше. Так была придумана конная милиция.
It's hard to believe what we've encountered. Well, I suppose there's no use hiding it anymore now that everyone's seen it. After these last few years with the Arataki gang, I suppose you could say I've seen it all. Though the list of annoying things to deal with is practical. Strolling around the streets, roasting lavender melons with friends in the open country. Just don't laugh at me, okay?
Да я победить могу.
Ushi, you sure you can't find a way back to that door again? Ah, perfect timing. I was just having a... You know what? I can handle those mean people behind the door throwing beans at me, but causing... What? There's nothing we can do? Can't you have one last look for it? If you really can't find it...
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you. Please, come meet me over there.
Иду.
Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, it almost seems deliberate? As if something was trying to convince us that I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. I don't want anyone to... Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else. But his voice... Is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic... We're seeing things in people that shouldn't be here. And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if that's true. It means we've entered into a place where normal logic, when you put it all together, everything points towards this is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos. And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense.
Как на две головы. В одну из них легче попасть.
Unless this space wanted us to hear it.
Ну да.
Which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory about our encounter. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. But his status was transmitted to us. Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in the... At first glance, that door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of. But if it manages, there's no way of knowing what might be in there. 1 minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. This space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use it, but I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground? It felt like spatial magic, but it seemed much when we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons. It seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to I think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons' voice but I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons? Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that these chaotic spaces, I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining, Traveler. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe. Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And break! I secretly learned Yelan's illusion-breaking method without her knowing. Really didn't expect that. The sound came from behind this illusion. Let's go in and take a look.
Давай, пойдем проверим. Она за мной бегает. Прикольно.
It's getting clearer.
No. This is the chasm. What did Vanish go through here? If it was just in that battle years ago, what is he doing here? The one I can't. Is that the prime Aksha?
The voice is much clearer now. We're close. Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yenfei. The travel...
Traveler?
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through.
Everything is chaotic here. No. The darkness that sullies my soul.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. This space is using our urge to find you. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So, you're in danger too? There was no...
We were worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are...
I see. The spaces may intersect. Try something.
Hurry!
If we
miss this chance, we might not get another one.
Stand back!
Let's get him back to the camp.
Это все спит.
Now we can avoid getting split up.
Oh.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured. We can't just leave you alone.
It's just a flesh wound. I am fine.
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second. We need you.
Fine. As you wish.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
Так, ну пойдем к Елане.
As expected, something strange is going on here. Oh, Traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yenfei managed to exploit its weakness. Leave it to—
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. In addition, we must, now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we need to do is find a way out.
I went back to the domain again just now. Although I couldn't find a new route, it wasn't a completely fruitless trip. My clan has practiced magic for generations, and has created some catalysts that only we know how to use. I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared as soon as I approached it. I think so, but it's hard to distinguish between reality and illusion here. I can't be sure. Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms that this place really is reading our minds.
Just like with that door. It's like it's alive, and testing us.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. Everything it does is, if that's the case, it can only have one goal. To trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even the Qixing have never heard about anything like this.
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to do. What were you referring to?
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Conria. Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know. Otherwise...
We got it.
"500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked the 7 nations of Tevat. Naturally, Liyue was also affected. Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts, and this was the most desperate battle Liyue had ever faced. At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. Just when all hope seemed lost, the tide turned. The Liyue army eventually won the war, but there were many who never returned. 2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back went insane. Everything about it was strange. The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. Finding out the truth has been a waiting game. The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then. But this place we've ended up in, and the possibilities we're facing, it's all far more terrifying than I'd imagined. We can't give up. Right now, our #1 priority has to be getting out of here alive. Are you all right? You've suddenly gone quiet. It's not like you at all.
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all the existing clues we have. Maybe the key to our escape is hidden in some detail I've overlooked. I have to go over everything again.
All right, well...
Oh, don't worry. I won't write down anything that you...
No, I meant if you're going to analyze the facts. Count...
Так, не тудой.
You don't look well. I guess it's okay. You don't have to go into all the details. Sometimes I really...
Hey, Ushi. Looks like our little lavender melon is... Man, she looks wiped out. It's kind of hard. Man, that little dude looks stunning too. I sleep like this when I'm in jail. Good one. Traveler, when did you get here?
Да так, мимо проходил.
Wait, where are we? Yep, way better. Paimon just got a little fright because she's never seen. Who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of their depth? Yeah, so anyway, Paimon just had the weirdest dream. Yeah, just like that. Aw, Ushi, were you looking after...
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
I'm fine. Don't worry. The karma I carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Even so.
What happened while Paimon was sleeping? How did Xiao get here?
With a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us what happened before you joined us?
No need to be so formal. Just call me Xiao.
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone, but when I found them, they weren't anything like how I expected.
Madame Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshu Inn to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking for someone yourself. Are they an Adeptus?
I'm looking for a Yaksha called Bosacius.
Bosacius? Is that one of the 5 Yakshas, like you? I thought that you were the only one left. Aren't the other 4... gone from the world?
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only one that was never found. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness. The last time I saw Bosacius, it was the day he lost his mind. He left. No one knew where he went, and I never heard from him again. But Bosacius was the eldest of us. He once told us, as Yakshas we will experience countless wars. Whether we live or die, we must promise to take care of each other, and know each other's fate to the very end.
Did he forget his promise because he lost his sanity?
It's possible, but I did not. I am the sole survivor. so it is my duty to find out the fates of the others.
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear something about Bosacius being here?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm? That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave Yaksha was seen putting up a heroic fight, but no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 Yakshas in total, so there's no guarantee it was Bosacius.
Wow. But you must think it was probably him if you came here to investigate, right?
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any other clues except for this one. But Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Wait, so it was Bosacius you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Yes.
No way!
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. I have a feeling that somehow these are all connected. Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all be related to the fantastic compass mentioned in the will, too?
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed. It's known as a last will and testament.
And this can be done at any time?
Whoa, whoa! You wanna write a will? Now?
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would willingly walk into. Pure deception is easy to spot, but the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. What you heard were really things that I said. It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was the bait. If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than murdering in cold blood, this space seems more intent on consuming souls.
How is this even possible?
Our opponent is very clever. It is not safe to stay here. Everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not, I must find a way to get you out safely. I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
But how do you know?
You might become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground like a lost soul.
Sounds like you saw them too.
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing, then vanishing. I don't think any of it is real.
So they're just illusions?
At first I had the same thought, but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you know a way out of here.
I can't say for sure. It's just a guess. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable, but it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces connect, I was able to create a rift and move from one to the other. So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic space.
Really? So powerful attacks can affect the space itself.
Whoa. But what do you mean?
I mean, it will take everything I've got.
Wait a minute! When you said you were gonna get us out—
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius underground. That's when I realized the horror of this place. A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power in order to keep... I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No. No way. Even if what you're saying is true, I can't agree to this.
Paimon neither! It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind!
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not the situation we're in right now. I doubt you'd still be stuck here if anyone had a better idea.
But
I cannot.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life on something if you do—
To conclude, I'm not—
What if I told you? This—
That's your strategy, huh? No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to—
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put—
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like— You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that— Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape—
Yelan, don't be so harsh.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hit—
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice myself. What do you propose we do then?
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be—
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time! Come on, whatever you are! Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you!
Easy now.
Have a taste of this! Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Should have seen this coming. Why do you always have to do things like this?
Shinobu.
What happened to Ito? Did he pass out?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed to tear open a path.
Let me see if there's any way I can stabilize it.
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing with Boss is, he just can't stand conflict between teammates. Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he all... Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long. Another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That's when he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's—
Giant ego alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing?
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without it's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, Optimus' harebrained intuition is surprisingly on point. We might punch our way out of here yet.
Ito, please tell Paimon you're okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to apologize for. Both you... Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our members, the boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage he opened up, And he's certainly not everyone's important. We have to support each other if we're going to get out of here. Your survival is of huge importance to some people. Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. Leave the boss to me. Don't worry.
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the out-
What the? So, Ito's efforts were—
No, it's still worth exploring.
Aha, I see. I'm with you.
What?
So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. That magical device. If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're
Oh, right! No wonder she keeps
Well, I can't guarantee that, but it's worth a try.
I will find a way.
Let him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then after all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be— By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh? I have to say though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have got— From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. How can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when others weren't? If I were her, I'm not sure I— Oh, wait, 1 second. Yeah! Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect you guys.
Thank you, Senpai.
We will. Same to you. Alright, Traveler, let's go.
Пойдем. Так.
What's this? Huh? Look at that huge disc in the distance. Hold on. Is that the fantastic compass?
What? That's the best description you can come up with? It's way, way bigger than that!
Huh. Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking— But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge! How the heck am I gonna lug that back to my office? I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. Let's investigate the area first. What the— Are they? They look familiar. Oh yeah. I bumped into these rapscallions. Incinerate!
Jab and cross.
Boom boom!
Да, у меня инфа не прокачана, кстати.
A new job.
Motion to compel. Time for your arraignment. Boom boom.
What's it done?
Easy peasy. Just like last time. You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. The defendant hired them to— happens all the time. Luckily, I'm well trained in martial arts, but these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary— There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design,
Так, надо записку, да, читать? Где эта записка? Читать. Ага, ясно.
In all likelihood, this is the Fantastic Compass. Why is there a small version of the Fantastic Compass stuck in the ground? What's it for?
Whoa. Is this a tunnel? This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
Hmm.
Huh? A new entrance. Great.
А, стоп. Надо, наверное, повернуть, да, еще? Ясно.
I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not. The Fatui? Whose memory is this? Ah! Watch out!
Just as I thought.
Yelan, you're here!
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
Hey, relax. We're together now.
You'll get frostbite. Let's move. You're not going anywhere. Toxifying heat.
Busted.
Flash freeze. Chill to the bone.
Motion to compel. Yikes!
Вот, тогда от тебя первым избавимся. О, фига себе. Больно.
Take it easy. Quietly now. Gotcha.
Все?
Amateurs. And still they dare to come after me.
You've still got it.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions myself? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be reproducing that memory. Now that you know, at least we're all on the same page.
He said the word fantastic.
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version.
It looks somewhat...
Так, ну явно записки нужно читать. Так, давай читаем. Теперь что, Сяо встретим здесь? Ага. Теперь дерево исчезло, да? Ничего здесь больше нет? Ну, это я потом попрохожу. Мгм. Изменилось что-нибудь, нет? Нифига, да, не изменилось. Не, нельзя сюда. Если я еще раз пройду. А росток убрать и дерево берется? О, это что такое? Что-то я не видел взаимодействия. Росток там, походу. На другой, да, карте? Угу. Да. О, понятно. А, его срубить просто нужно было. Типа это по времени, ясно. Разное время. Здесь росток срубили, а там дерево ушло.
Another new space.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must be another small fantastic company.
Bosacious. I can't believe someone...
No enemies. Hold on.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no, we should go help him.
Stay back. This is my fight. Do not come near me.
Filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacious' signature tactic.
Die here with me!
How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how this ends. Useless.
Look! Bosacious is showing signs of fatigue.
Bosacious. Martial Retris. Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. And I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Xiao, are you okay?
This is my purpose. Don't worry about me.
So your invisible opponent was the legendary Bosacious, Martial Vit...
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacious has been missing for centuries. This may have been...
He was saying something about...
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from the legends.
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name?
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke of drove him...
Bosacious had already gone mad before he disappeared. There was no...
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite...
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody war. Slaughter is what we do best. This battle confirmed my suspicions. As we had... In other words, Despite going mad, Bosacius, this space recreated him as he was during the battle. The way he...
Bosacius's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness and lured them underground. What kind of place could this be? Defeating Conria's monsters is no small feat, that's for sure.
Guys, it could just be me, but
This space is really starting to affect us.
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground. But now if we don't leave, we may meet the same... Time to move on. You fought well, Bosacius.
Так. Так, ну, так подозреваю, что надо дальше. Дальше в пространство, дальше в пространство. А ты что, уже прошла?
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gem.
Рычаг на воротах? На каких воротах? А, вон он рычаг. Да. Хорошо, они придумали. А я даже не увидел. Когда в диван? Не знаю. Привет, Трошапов. Надо установить ее еще.
Looks like there's some information here. Shall we?
okay, let's see.
И чё?
It looks like these were letters written by the
So, who's this Boyang they mentioned?
Boyang was one of my ancestors.
You mean Boyang fought alongside Bosacius?
I believe so.
and the Millilith soldiers were their brothers in arms.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone that went missing ended up.
Yes.
Come on, let's not stay here. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. Still, who knows how this space is planning on revealing the answer to us.
Так, я так полагаю, единственное, где мы не были, это вот здесь вот, да? А здесь все целое.
There's nothing here at all.
What a creepy space.
It has the feel of the abyss. But where are the opponents?
Your memory? Of what? The abyss? So, this place is created purely based on your memory? It's getting darker. It's...
Lumine, wait!
Huh? What's that shiny round thing on the ground?
The fantastic
Compass?
compass.
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground. But this...
Oh, she was just a... So, she appeared as an illusion because you miss her so much, huh?
Yenfei, are you sure this...
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description... Yelan? What is it?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do this, and... Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message inside. Let's get out of here and find somewhere safer.
Пойдем. Так.
All right, here we'll be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass.
Че, все?
Well, well. This is not what I was expecting.
Oh, seems like you've made a new discovery.
This information was left by a thaumaturge called Boyang, who, as
All this information.
hundreds of years ago, two of my ancestors, brothers, were gifted the fantastic compass by someone of great importance. They set out together, but only one of them made it back.
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius, they were tainted.
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyang.
Well, this is just wonderful.
What do we do? Are we gonna die here? Hyman's had enough of this place. Let me out!
What was that?
Huh?
I got it! I just had a thought. Give me a second, I just need to double check. Uh-huh. Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole... I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. That just millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters. Later, he made good friends. A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus, and that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. I have both Adepti and human lineage. Maybe my power... It worked! I mean, the effect only lasted... And look! Something seems to have been activated inside...
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha...
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my ancestors.
I see. Everyone, let's go back and meet up with Ito and Shinobu.
Paimon can barely move anymore. Oh, why can't we...
Paimon, just hang in there, okay? Trust me, there's still hope.
Let's go.
Так, а что тут дали? Все, да?
Faster? Okay, faster.
Shinobu, Ito, we're back!
He must be exhausted, because he still hasn't woken up yet. What about you guys? You found something, didn't you?
We found the fantastic compass. The previous owner left a message inside, and it seems like the previous owner was stuck here forever.
Shoot!
This isn't over yet. Listen to me. Just now...
But all that did was activate the records from when the seal was created.
Right, but the issue wasn't with the compass. It was with the method. Remember what the book says? When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. Only when a mortal and an Adeptus combine their powers can the fantastic... I'm a mix of human and Adeptus. So the fact that the fantastic compass responded to me shows that the system is still functional.
Прикольный костюмчик
Lucky for
Наила.
us, we also happen to have a full Adeptus and a human with training in the magic arts.
Interesting. So that's what was going through your head.
Не знаю. Отправь скриншот. Скажи, хочу такой.
So, an Adeptus and a human need to channel their power at the same time?
Yes, if my guess is correct, then when both of you put your full power into the last time, it was used to seal the intersection between this place and the chasm.
Then we're home free.
Awesome. So there's still hope?
You bet.
Your idea seems reasonable.
Okay, well let's all take a quick break. We'll give this thing a try once we're ready.
Oh boy. Paimon's so
Yelan, Xiao, how are we looking?
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Oh, but Yanfei, there's one thing you might need. I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. From what I can tell, everything within this domain is the result of disordered space-time and memories. We all came here for different purposes, and everything that's happened here has been in response to our own imaginations and conjecture. Terrifying, but also a miracle. This space, well, it's more than just a space. Whether there's some kind of higher power at work here, I don't know, but the whole time, it's been reading our... Also, according to the history of the chasm, this place must have existed for a very long time. What could have created it? Oh, that. Yeah, I was there too.
Huh? Wait a second. It was you that shot that arrow?
Who else did you think it was? That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization, and crystals are highly effective against it. Maybe there was
Научку.
some sort of opposing reaction. If so, I'm extremely...
No! You're just trying to help us in some...
If you say so. You could almost liken this bizarre space to a living being that throws all kinds... Additionally, most of the things here are static. So if we really do manage to escape...
That's actually what I think too. That's precisely why it's such a miracle that we even...
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from our shackles using a spear that by rights should not exist.
This is a long shot, but it may be our last
Мне на больше нравится мой костюм. Но я хочу этого Нубера сделать еще. Я посмотрел, вроде прикольно выглядит. Будет в Нубере бегать.
But maybe there's another reason. You're incredibly strong. It's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here...
I gotta say, it does intrigue me. If this is fate, then let's grab it in a...
Leave the boss to Ushi and me. We're ready.
Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yanfei.
Sure.
Внешка бога? Не знаю. Ну да, да, да. Ну там и шлемак еще отличается. Везде убоги. Ну, Ну, ты знаешь, что-то вот я на обложку, допустим, сколько костюмов смотрел, там всего парочка. Вот мне ведьмы нравится, да? И этот, как его? И вот фокусницы. Нингуан? Ага. Нет? Так, ну все равно нужно будет потом еще побегать, там сундуки пособирать. Потому что сундуки
That was close.
я много
I thought you were gonna
пропустил.
get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
I know what you were thinking, but... Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built up over a lifetime.
Вещи.
I don't think we were ever going to
Машинку
reach an
закинуть, пусть
agreement over
стирает.
the final strategy. But in the end...
No. I could not have done this on my...
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you... As for me, I'm gonna check the area for any unusual...
She's gone. Paimon didn't even...
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. And since it's not easy to persuade Xiao of anything, maybe Yelan's just given up trying.
Xiao, she's criticizing you.
Те ругаются.
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel with that. I will keep your words in mind.
Really? Well, it was a perilous situation we were faced with underground. In a...
Hey, so... Bullchecker still hasn't woken up. Let's go check on him.
I slept like a rock. Good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you in any pain? You need to tell us if you're not feeling well.
You weren't that bright to begin with, so if we add brain
И
damage
так
to
не
the
отличался от
equation...
родителей.
What the heck are you guys talking about? I'm fine. I had an epic... Huh. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though.
It's a long story. We'll fill you, Ito. We're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi. I'm the reason you all got caught up in this. Please accept...
Crazy talk. You helped us first. Of course. Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be in a Liyue...
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail, not
Да
me.
бы ты выражал.
Good point. Well, okay then. How about this? To celebrate our newfound...
I like the sound of that. Now that you mention it, whew, I am...
I'm hungry too, Senpai. Why don't we head straight over?
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too! Huh?
All right, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Inazuma. Take it easy, okay? Well, we just went... Oh, wait! Yelan left already.
Oh, yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know. Traveler, flying lavender melon, Ushi has a
felt
couple
good,
words he'd like you to pass on.
What?
Oh, I want to hear this.
Me too. Count me in.
Good idea! Let's do that! Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was so gentle and thoughtful.
Sometimes the profoundest truths can also...
You betcha! Just...
All right, Ito. Shinobu?
Oh, yeah!
See you next time.
Finished taking care of business?
We were just...
You're still here. I saw the two Inazumans leave with
Oh,
Yenfei,
дух.
heading towards Liyue Harbor. Aren't you going with them?
We still had some stuff we wanted to say.
I figured. I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our...
We got it! We got it! We'll make sure they don't say anything!
Oh. You figured me out, huh? Everyone really rose to the occasion this time. Where could that strange space have come from? And how... I have to investigate this further. I have a feeling that whatever lies behind... Also, I think someone helped us out at the last minute. They did a good Anyway, these questions will have to wait for another time. I have some follow-up.
Bye, Yelan!
You knew I was waiting for you? Really? There's somewhere I want to go.
Where is it?
A place that has to do with the Yakshas.
Так, дух. Кстати, это же Лиюэ, да? Так. Угу. Там еще и сундук, ладно. Пойдем.
Treasure chest.
Богатый сундук, это хорошо.
Do we like treasure?
Нормально я кинул.
Let's dance.
Сообразил уже потом. Так, туда, да? А я здесь могу уйти? А, мне... Че, обратно лететь придется? Ну, давай. Но... Кто-то тут хавчика затарил. А, кстати, тут же вот есть. А, ясно, это не то. Подожди, а где это я шарюсь? А, ну да. Я здесь тоже не расследовал же сам разлом. Понятно. Эй, вот уроды. Ё-моё. И где он? Возле тебя, что ли?
Faster.
А, ну да.
Faster. Let's dance. Waving delight. Mercy. Sacred name, fortune good. Ready, steady, go! Out of my sight.
Да ё-моё, дай пройти.
Race the ice. Take flight.
Чё ты не бьешь, что ли?
You need to hurry up. This was well done. An unfortunate fault. Fuse clogged.
Whirling snow. I'll protect us.
Так, забираем. Так. Угу. А куда мне надо? Куда мне надо? Куда мне надо? Сюда, да? Пойдем. Я все раскладел, потом сундуки буду искать.
The temple up ahead was built to remember pervade. Maybe I came here because I had a realization.
You mean back when we were underground?
It's hard to put into words. Seeing Bosacius, you could dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war. But for Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle, and perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, so maybe.
Hey, don't say that. Oh yeah, Ushi wanted us. Ushi said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to fend them off. But after he met Ito, he also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophies. He just thinks maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our lives in this world after all. So, he hopes you can come. Yep, like people with visions. They have more resistance against your power, right?
Suddenly you said they used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace. The Bosacius recorded in the Fantastic Compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as Alatus. I am Alatus. And Menogius is General Capesus. The others are Bonanis, or General Chisapis, and Indarius, or General Musatus. I heard that Bosacius and Yelan's ancestors stayed underground to the end. So that space, Yelan was right in everything she said. Both of our proposals had their I couldn't have done all I did without everyone's help. Even in the final moments.
Well, Paimon still thinks you...
Yenfei and Yelan are correct. I always prepare for the worst-case scenario. This mindset is deeply rooted in me. Even so, if Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment, I don't think I would have been able to escape. In the end, I still had to burn.
But that's how it should be, right? You've known Zhongli, Rex Lapis.
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius's memory. It's good that one more person will remember him.
It's Raining, привет.
I've said so much today, but I don't need to hold back as much when I talk to you. Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny? By now, I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that the Yaksha know most keenly of all.
How?
It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. Bonanis, Menogius, and Indarius all perished, and only Bosacius's fate was unknown. This has always stung my heart like a... Now that I know what happened in the chasm back then, I can... Before we left that place, I picked up a stone. I thought if I could take it out with me. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Pervases died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was younger than us. Too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock of birds, scattered to the four corners of the world. Bosacius, Boyang, heroes. I like that word. Maybe the world will never be free of disaster. But I accept your advice. From this day on, heroes will always...
Так, ну ничего, в самом начале пути. Тут много чего интересного. Так, ну что?
1, 2, breathe, 3, 4, and 1.
Так, теперь нужно эти... Мой план тоже буду потом проходить. Ладненько. На сегодня все. Все, попозже БДОшку запущу. Ладненько, давайте. Всем хорошего дня.